Interesting call to bat first. Looking at the pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
First ball of the match.
Doesn't beat the infield. That'll be a dead ball. Great shot through the gap. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Kumar pulls out, dead ball. finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 4 off it. Afghanistan are 4 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Can't get that outside the ring field. Over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Poor ball there. The keeper looks back as the ball hits the boundary. 5 wides and an extra ball for the batting team. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
A big one. 12 runs out of there. Afghanistan, 16 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Kumar from the...
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, he just might get that wicket. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Getting nicely. The people at the crease now would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
End of the over, India 17 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Perfectly timed.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside and cover.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Beats the field with a great shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive. It's straight to the extra cover fielder. Drilled that one away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nicked it. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Straight to the fielder. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed. Races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
shot, just incredible.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making... Their intentions for this innings. "14 runs added there. India are 43 for none."
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
Goes over the top with that shot. Needs a direct hit. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support. Getting themselves settled into their innings. Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 6 off it. India 49 for 1.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Rahees with a huge appeal. Was quick onto that in the infield. Couldn't get it through the field. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
So that's 5 down in the power play, and the bowlers have been getting the treatment by these batters. They're doing it with ease.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Flex that one simple as you like inside the ring. Afghanistan needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Afghanistan are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. No, terrible shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Good pick up, big chance. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great running.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Finds the fielder with that shot. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
They were just a bit flat after the power play. They came out hard, and I think they really need to keep up that mentality for the back half of the innings.
Misses everything. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. that's just flown off the middle.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
KL Rahul. Gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot through the gap. That's the end of it. Very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
They've gone up here. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Can't get that outside the ring field. confident appeal. Going with spin now.
Into the attack for Afghanistan.
Nearly gets the edge. Nabi with a great delivery there. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Jadeja ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Rahiz has been going really well here. Comes back on from the south end. Afghanistan with a massive shout. Massive outside edge. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be it. Watching to see how the bowler can respond. Straight to the fielder. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Nabi from the north end. Square cut, finds point, no run. There's a chance if it hits. Everyone's gone up.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Nabi will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Might look to go big again here.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Rahiz ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
One to get for 50.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
On 49. A quick single, maybe? A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Run rate slowing down a bit here. A sign of good bowling. Need to have some positive batting here to get out of this rut. Rahiz from the south end. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, India 103 for 6. Was quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Finds the fielder with that shot. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and the required rate has climbed.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at... Crease now would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That's raced to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's the over and quite possibly the match. Good bowling to put a lot of pressure on the batters.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Good pick up, big chance. Oh, wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
He's still... He just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle. Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way to the boundary. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. India, 131 for 6.
How will he reply?
Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't always... His mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. And a fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit and they've held on to it. Great cricket. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Patel ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh, great shot. good fielding out in the boundary. There's a chance if it hits.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go... Short, a lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called for the front. Foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. End of the over, a costly one. 19 runs coming from it. India are 150 for 7. Omaze to bowl the final over. They'll need a good one. Not much margin for error. That's a horrible shot to start the over. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Omaze shouldn't be too worried about... That last ball, they've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Terrible shot. It's all done now, just a 1 run needed, and the field need to be in to stop the single. Lovely cut right straight to the extra cut field.
Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.